is they said yeah they said snitching to tell them that snitching is when someone tells on someone to get out their position and is doing police work, not this.
I'm
You
not gonna
You
put
jump
an
trying to
on
get
them
Jay
niggas.
Z out of
organization that you
Police
position?
putting
work
out
is
a
being
whole
an informant.
organization that police work.
Police
These
work
niggas
is called being an
crazy, man.
informant.
He trying to get Jay Z out of position,
Just so
get him
y'all can
locked up.
respond to it. I ain't say that so y'all can jump down. You know what I mean?
Nah, you good, you good. I'm at Trolls Nation, man. We open to anybody coming with whatever they want to come with. I'm gonna come with what it is. Brothers can come with what they want to come with.
Reek,
You
his
know what I
name
mean?
Christopher. I don't know. I don't know him personally. I don't know if y'all want to
Yeah,
bring him up.
Bring Christopher up.
And Christopher got to speak for himself.
Was this
Put like
Y'all
song
not
this.
answering the back
recent?
channels.
He
Raise
said,
your
hold
hand,
on.
Oh,
Christopher.
oh no,
Yeah,
this
Chris, raise
song
your
is
hand, bro.
this
It's
He is
not
song
not
recent,
coming
right?
up there. He is not
so
coming up
so
there.
this
His
so
name is
Rick,
so
you
Christopher
know
listen.
I'm
M.
fucking
Yeah,
with
he
you.
asked
Rick, you
for
I
know
it.
I
One
think he got
fuck
a
mic,
with you.
Dipset hat on.
one
He got a
mic,
different
one
man
mic.
hat on.
Rick,
All
you
right,
know
you
I
know
fuck
what?
with you, but you know damn well Cam is a real nigga. He's not no snitch, bro.
All right, hold up. Let's play
I know
devil's
he dry
advocate.
Come on
snitch, but I
now.
know
Hey
he
Rick,
man,
won't say
stop
that.
talking about what a
Rick,
nigga real. If some paperwork on him, nigga, you a rat.
Okay, well let's
Fuck
Rick.
how
figure it
real you
out.
is.
Pull that
If
shit
you
out
hang
there.
with
Can we?
rats, you considered a rat too.
So I
Put
got
it
a
like this.
question.
Hold on,
Man,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. One mic. Y'all just heard him say on audio that here's the 5 reasons why I don't like Jay Z. He said you took Rock Nation, you took Rockefeller from Dame, you took Kanye from Dame, uh, and he
Huh?
said he said and don't act like I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
see you
probably
throw up
due for
that
the
dime.
floor.
He said don't act like I didn't see them niggas throw up that diamond before them shots went off. What are you talking about? He's telling you the reasons why he don't like Jay Z. He said Jay Z got him shot. That's what he just said. He said my 5 reasons why I don't
Nah,
fuck with.
did
nah.
he say
Cam,
Jay Z
Cam,
That
name?
ain't
Cam
what
ain't
it
say that. No,
say.
he didn't
That
say
ain't what
that,
he
Rick.
said.
Did
He
he
didn't
say
say
Jay
that,
Z
Rick. He
name?
said let's not act like them niggas didn't throw up the diamond.
The
He didn't.
diamond.
He said
That's
that.
so
Yeah, but he
that's on
didn't
some
say let's not act
if
like
you know,
you
you
didn't
know
call
type
that
shit.
shot. There's a
All right,
difference.
Phoenix.
Cam
Phoenix.
said that.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Y'all
Cadillac
not finna
Top.
sit here and
Hey,
play with
everybody mute
Cam
up.
though, for real.
I
Phoenix,
can
go
read you
ahead,
the
play that
lyrics if
audio.
you want. Would you want me
Hey,
to read the
no.
lyrics?
No, play the audio. I want to
Okay.
hear him say it.
All right.
Because Cadillac Todd just got in here.
All right. Here we go.
Years old. You 40
No.
and 68. And I owe.
No, when the beef was real, when them niggas was
Oh,
funkin' and he got shot
oh,
in DC, that nigga
oh.
said, Yo, Caddy, what
Mm-mm,
is that?
mm-mm,
Caddy, what
mm-mm,
is that?
But Rick,
mm-mm,
wasn't that how music used to be back in the day?
mm-mm,
Hell
Hell
no.
mm-mm.
no.
Caddy is from that
Not
time.
Passion got a
Niggas
point
never
Uh-uh,
though.
did no
Passion got
shit
a
like
point.
uh-uh.
that.
Like, come
Them
on, like
niggas
are
was
you
saying
kidding
a
me?
whole lot back in the
Y'all
day.
not finna
That's
play
a
with this
fact,
man
Yo,
for
yo.
Rick,
real. Y'all
hold
All
bugging.
on
right,
1 second.
Caddy.
Show me who. Show me who did that back in the day.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
but
Let me say what I'm gonna get ready to say. I'm gonna give you an example.
Pop
That's
did
the
it.
equivalent.
It's only people
That's
from
the
the East
Pop
Coast
did
trying to
it.
protect this nigga.
one mic,
all
Nope.
right,
one
all
mic.
right,
Go ahead.
man.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
niggas
Go
keep
ahead, Ty.
throwing out shit.
Go ahead, Ty.
I'm saying that's the equivalent to if 50 would have said that nigga said it's murder before he got shot in front of his house. That's the
On
equivalent to
God.
that.
On God.
Facts.
On God. It's like if he
Like,
would have
come
said,
on,
I heard
y'all.
niggas yell murder
Y'all
before they did it.
trolling, bro.
That ain't a troll. That ain't a
It's a
troll.
That's a
troll.
That's
Gotta
fact.
be a troll.
Passion, we not trolling.
yo, a
We not
nigga can't
trolling.
say a
Man, y'all
nigga
not
threw up a
finna tell me
diamond
that
before
Cam
he.
is no fucking
You
snitch. I
just
don't know
heard
about the
what he
rest of them
said.
niggas, bro,
You
but
just
he's
heard what he
not one of
said.
them, bro.
That's
I know,
crazy.
brother.
He's
That's
He
not one
crazy.
of them, bro. He's not
Yo,
one of them,
Reek,
bro.
you
I'm
missing
telling
it,
you.
bro. You missing it. You supposed to be here, bro. It's going down.
I
Reek,
I'm
I
gonna
got a
pull up.
question. Reek, I got
Yeah,
a
I'm finna get
devil's
dressed.
advocate question.
Yeah.
I'm finna get
Hey,
dressed.
Reek, I
All
gotta
right, what's
play
your
devil's
question?
advocate. Gotta
hey,
play
where you
devil's
setting
advocate.
it up at? What? I'm at the studio, man. What the fuck you mean? No, no, no. I'm saying like what part of the studio in the front, right Right there? now, I'm doing the entrance, when you enter the front Yeah, door. yeah. I'm doing all them floors, like the floor finna. You seen that shirt I got? They got all the West Coast album covers on it. Yeah. The whole entryway gonna be that
Oh shit, hell
on the
yeah,
floor.
that's
So
hard.
That's
Lou just came by here.
Congratulations on the podcast, Wack.
Hey Reek,
Yeah,
where you at? Let's slide up there.
we're gonna run
Yeah,
a
I'm
five
getting
camera
dressed right
system up
now.
in there. I'm here, my nigga.
I'm
Hey,
I'm
meet
finna
me at
drive
my
to
house,
you.
Reek.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm finna
you ain't
drive
gotta
to
get dressed, nigga. I got some motherfucking hood sweats on and a throwaway Nike hoodie, nigga,
That's what
and
I'm
some
throwing
Nikes.
on.
You
That's what
know,
I'm
niggas
throwing
ain't
on.
gotta get cute.
I'm
Come
throwing on
around
work
me, my nigga.
clothes.
We thugging. It's raining outside.
Hey Reek,
Now I'm
come to
throwing
my
on
house
work
and then we'll
clothes.
we'll jump in my car from right here.
All right,
It's
for
raining
sure. Yeah, I'm
outside.
throwing on some. All right, for sure. I'm throwing on sweats. But
All
who had a question, man?
That was
Cameron.
me. That was
All right,
that,
what's
that
your
was me,
question?
Rick.
All right,
right. Hey,
tell me
yo,
about
Reed,
it,
did
King.
you
Go
get the
ahead, man.
paperwork on that? On that case?
Uh, shit. I need your help to get it. I know you. I know you know how to reach out to the people on who to do it. Maybe May Link could get it for us.
Yeah,
But I got
yes.
where I got the state that it's out of, and I got his name and information.
Oh, that's crazy. So where did he did that where? Where that shit was at?
So in 1999, he got jumped by some dudes at a basketball game, and he filed a incident report of him getting jumped by them dudes. Filed an incident report against the guys who jumped him.
Uh,
1999.
so nobody
Who
went to jail, but he filed like we got a restraining order or something.
Yeah, he filed the incident that happened. Hell yeah.
He put their name in it.
Yeah, who that, Reek?
Cameron,
Uh,
that's what he said. Cameron.
Cameron.
Ah,
Yo, niggas is wild, my nigga. Yo, oh.
ah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Killer.
yeah,
Killer.
yeah. The crazy part, right, is that you just played that, and I'm saying, like, we all know, understand, like, you can't do that. You can't say, like, you can't do that.
Hell no.
You
Hell
can't
no,
do
he
it. That's
can't.
real
And,
shit.
and there's no and like there's no way like you can hear that, and there's no way that nobody can hear that and still say like I'm still hearing homegirl saying no, I can't. Man, you just heard what he said. He
My
like you
nigga, that's
can't.
on some if you know type shit. What are you talking
What
about, bro? He
if
ain't
you
no
know?
We
I
all
fucking
knew about the
snitch, my
beef.
nigga.
Who said who he was talking
Y'all
about. He
yeah
said he
lame
was
as
talking
hell
about
for
Jay
that.
Z.
Rick, I'll
yeah,
fuck
that's
with you, but
crazy.
this lame as hell, Rick. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just
I
trying to
That's
fuck with
protect
you
crazy.
nigga.
heppy, Rick, but this shit lame as fuck, bro.
Who was that?
And
Passion
what if he
talking?
and
This
what if
guy,
it's
Yeah,
real
Yeah,
and
that's
I got
yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
Passion.
that
beat
is
paperwork
your
too?
ass. Where
lame.
you at, Passion? Bring your ass over.
I'm about to come up there in a minute.
All right.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Passion.
Yeah, man.
So Passion saying you saying it's lame because what
This
is
he not
old?
no well, you know he ain't no motherfucking snitch,
That's
man.
I
her
don't
homie.
know.
That's her
Hey, let me
How
homie.
the
tell you
fuck
something, Passion. It's
I
Passion
real
know
know?
he
We
shit.
not
ain't
no
know that.
snitch, bro.
Passion. I got some real niggas from my neighborhood, right? Real shit. That I'd have betted my life against it until we sat in court and we wanted how they know what they know. And the nigga come out the motherfucking back room and they get on the stand and they says, well, even though he wasn't there, he's been a confidential informant and reliable source since 1987 and it's motherfucking 2000. So I don't put nothing past no nigga. And these is niggas like we looked up to, niggas that ran my neighborhood, the niggas that beat a nigga. These niggas that beat niggas in the coma, went to got penitentiary reps. Whatever you talking about is supposed to be the stripes for all that. Them niggas, I'd have bet my life on it and kind of find out niggas been working. So shit, I don't put nothing past none of these niggas.
He not no
Personally.
snitch.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like
you don't,
I
nigga,
just I
you
just
talking
I
about
just
99, how old are you, Passion?
33.
33. So let's take 21 years off that. 22 years off that. You was 11, nigga. You don't know. You was 11 years old. You don't know nothing about no fucking Cameron.
Yeah, Cam ain't snitch.
Fuck out of here with that
You
shit.
whack
How
you
you know? You
insane.
don't know a
Snoop got a
goddamn thing
restraining
about
order,
My
but
Cameron.
niggas
bad.
supported that shit.
but
I'm just
Wack,
saying,
I'm
you
gonna
was
see. I'm
11
gonna
years
see you in a
old when
minute.
this shit happened.
Wack, I'm gonna
I'm,
see you in a minute.
I don't know. We gotta get to work. He get to work, and if he did file some complaints, I mean, that ain't what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody in the back channel saying that niggas supporting Snoop with that
Whoa.
restraining order though. They saying Whack up support Snoop with that restraining order though.
What restraining order? Who said Snoop had a restraining order?
Here we go. Here we
No,
go.
no,
Y'all
I want
niggas.
him to say it. I said it for a reason.
They
Who said?
said
I
they
know
said
it come
hold on,
from.
wait,
Who
wait, let
said
me read
Snoop
let me read
had a
what they
restraining
say.
order?
This is why y'all gotta let the homie up so he can speak for himself
No,
because I couldn't
ask
get
him
into
where he
hold on.
got that from.
It say, hold on, wait, it says wait.
I know where he got it from. I
It
just
say
want him to say
Snoop
it.
had restraining order on Suge. Whack defended that. That's what it
Hold
say.
on, no, stop. What I'm asking him is, he can only hear that Snoop had a restraining order on Suge from one or two people. Now I know who said it, and I know where he got it from. I just want him to say it. Who said that Snoop?
Yo, his name is Christopher M. Let him up so he can speak for
I'm
himself. He got the
bringing him up
Rockets
right
hat on.
now. I'm
He
bringing
can
Just
him up
speak.
bring him
right
up.
If you
now.
Yeah.
want to speak, raise your hand so you can come up here.
Hey,
He's
Nah,
he's
I'm
up.
in the
don't
room right now.
don't say I defended it. I
Nah,
just
you,
said
you didn't
I
defend it.
don't
You
got
just
no
put the
motherfucking
principles.
knowledge of no restraining order, and Snoop didn't need no
You put the
restraining order.
principles about why he had the restraining order to. So if he had to protect himself when it was that time, he'd be able to
Nah, you
protect
can't do
himself.
that. What I'm saying is the reason why I didn't believe it is because Snoop come from an all Crip city, and he had a whole city ready to kill about it, die about it. So he don't need the fuck. You need a restraining order from them niggas is banging.
Man,
This
you
feel
put
like
out
a
your own
LA
mouth,
versus
man.
NY
You
type
said
of
that
thing
out your
now.
own.
No, this
You
not
said
LA
that out your
versus
own
NY.
mouth,
I'm
homie.
saying so. Who said Snoop had a restraining order? Where they
You
do that?
put that was out your
That's
own mouth,
that's Christopher.
homie.
He talking to you now, Wack.
You
Okay, no,
said
I
that out
didn't
your
say it.
own mouth, bro.
I didn't say it. I know who said it because he said it during my interview. I know
Yeah.
who said it. I know who said it. I
And he
didn't
put
say it.
that
Who
on
said it?
Suge, and you said, yeah, well, you know what? It's because he had niggas after him. He
No,
had to
that ain't what
protect
I
himself
said.
from
I
niggas
said
fall
that
on
ain't
him.
what I said. I said if there was a restraining order, which I don't know about, it's possibly Snoop would just set the nigga up so when he killed the nigga, he ain't catch a first degree murder. But I don't know about no restraining order. I said if there was one, because you got to understand, you sound like you ain't from the West Coast. Snoop is from Long Beach. That is a all Crip city. Ain't no Bloods ever been able to infiltrate that and set up. Them niggas is riders over there. He don't need no restraining order when he got a million killers. Fuck you need a restraining order for? Just keeping it real. But I did say if there was one, which I don't know about it, maybe Snoop was just setting up so if he had to down the nigga at the gas station, maybe he got a manslaughter or something. I don't know, but I ain't never seen it, so I'm asking you where you getting that it,
Nah,
I know where you got it from. I'm just
that's
trying to
where I
get you to
got it
say
from.
it.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. You right. That's understood.
So you got it from when 6ix9ine said it, right?
Yeah,
Okay, now did you remember where 6ix9ine say he got it from?
he got it from Suge.
Now this is what I'm saying, this bitch ass nigga, but he just on Gilly and Wallow thing. Much of a snake this nigga is, nothing against you, bro. I just wanted to pull that out so niggas to see. 1 minute, Suge's backbiting a nigga. The next nigga, he glorifying a nigga. The next nigga time, he asking for nigga for something. But then you over here telling this man 6ix9ine shit about this nigga. Nothing against you. I know where you got it from. I just wanted you to say it because when Wax say it, they say I'm hating on making some shit up.
Nah, that's understood, Wack. That's 100 like a
That's all
motherfucker.
that was, bro. That's all that was. The reason why I don't believe it is because I understand Long Beach. I got a lot of comrades in Long Beach. I was on the battlefield when we was fighting them niggas. And it wasn't no walk in the park. Didn't nobody win or lose, just keeping the gangster with you. Every time we seen each other, if it was a lockup or bang out, whatever it was, them niggas stood up like we stood up. We could never say we walked away and won, or niggas tucked their tails and ran. They can't say that about either side. So based upon that information, right, it wasn't like Snoop was running around here scared without a team. You know what I'm saying? So if he did, if there is some paperwork out there like that, which I ain't seen, it's probably only based upon maybe the nigga was setting himself up just in case. Remember, he just didn't beat a murder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got a little wise, like, look, nigga, if I ever got to kill this nigga one day, let me position myself where I got some type of defense. I'm
Yeah, where he can handle himself when it go
nothing.
down. The shit show. Yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying? But I know it wasn't needed. Like, niggas get them restraining orders who ain't got no defense or nothing, bro. That nigga had defense. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Shout out to my nigga Big Faye, Blue, Big Lottie, you know, even back
Yeah,
then, Trade E, there's a lot
my
of
nigga
gangster
Big
niggas, my
Fave.
nigga. You know
Solid
what I'm
nigga
saying?
for sure.
Real
Yeah.
talk. So them niggas wasn't doing no running and ducking nothing, my nigga. You know,
Man,
just
nigga,
real shit.
shit. Yo, Wack, not to even cut you, bro. We ran into them niggas in San Jose one time. We had one of them big shows. Them niggas was ready. Them niggas had
No,
that
yeah,
little
that's what I'm
van.
trying to
They
tell
had,
you. So,
they had
so
that little
Cadillac,
bulletproof
you
van. Them
see what
niggas
I'm
was ready.
saying? Like,
Them niggas was ready.
Snoop
What the
don't
fuck?
need to, it wasn't like it was some fear shit or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know, but that's all that was. I just want a nephew that just came up to say where he got it from because I knew where he got it from because I saw it on 6ix9ine phone. That's why I'm saying this nigga Suge is a snake nigga. 1 minute,
That shit's
nigga.
crazy, them motherfucker, too,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You see what I'm
crazy. That's
saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
You understand what I buried the nigga mama 2 weeks later. He backbite me, so I don't know what type of nigga that nigga is. Straight up.
Yeah, that's pitiful.
Well,
For
well, well.
sure.
See,
Hey,
check this out. And I've done my research on Snoop because niggas brought him up during the Jim Jones shit, and I cannot find Calvin Brodus on any type of paperwork, restraining order, anything like that. And guess what? He's such a big name figure. That shit would have been all over the internet. The same way
Hell yeah, it would
Freaky
have been.
Zeke, when you type his shit in on Google, it pops up everywhere. Freaky Zeke is way less
Hell
popular than fucking
yeah.
Snoop Dogg,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
So, so
Anything that is done by the courts is public information, so
Man,
you can find it any
Suge would
damn
have been
where. If
passing that
that would have
shit.
been the
shit.
case.
Suge would have
Should
been
just be
passing that
running his
shit out,
mouth. He
man.
hate on every nigga that he tried to suppress that came through the storm, bro. He hate on them, bro. This is real shit. Try to do
It
something to
might not
discredit.
land
Nigga,
right,
look.
if that
Huh?
Suge would have been passing that shit out, nigga, if he had that motherfucking
Come on, bro. But he put
restraining
that
order.
out there. I
Suge
know
would
he
have been
put it out there because I seen it on 6ix9ine phone. I know he put that out there, bro. So I just wanted nephew, wasn't no attack on him. I just wanted him to say where he got it from, where he heard it from, because we just all heard Suge on Gilly Wallow show, big up in Snoop. If it wasn't for Snoop, Def, he right. Nigga, Dog Pound come through Snoop. Tupac come through Snoop. That was all Snoop telling Suge to go get Pac. He didn't have that idea. That was Snoop.
Fucking right, bro. And everybody ain't no misconceptions about Snoop, man. That's that nigga, man, the OG from the West
You know,
Coast. Real
so,
talk.
I'm
yeah,
just
I
keeping
just
it real with shit. This nigga just a fucking snake, my nigga. This nigga like, every nigga on the all year whack the trucker. Hey, look, Suge. Wack don't hide that he was in the trucking game, but it was truck money that had to bury your mama. Where was your money at?
But please tell me
God.
what's wrong with
Niggas
truck
always
money.
got
no,
something to
Truck
you was a
do.
money is
driver.
Real
money.
shit.
Whack,
That's
you
some
wasn't
real
no truck
shit.
driver.
When
You
you
was a
got
driver. That nigga
zeros,
said you was a
truck
driver.
money is
Bro,
money.
I
What are you
have
talking
5
about?
trucks. I still got my truck, nigga.
Hello.
Right
He said
now.
you
What
was a
you mean?
chauffeur, nigga.
I still got my truck. Nah, Suge didn't let nobody drive him around but a nigga named Marquez as security. He the only nigga who drive Suge around. He don't let nobody
hey,
drive
Whack,
him
that
around.
picture that's out there that you sitting in the passenger seat with Shug, that's a real picture or is it Photoshop?
That's the real picture. We was leaving the 4 season. We just got through pressing the FUBU niggas. I remember exactly what we was doing.
He said pressing the FUBU
We
niggas.
ran them
Oh
niggas
Bird
up
said
out
the
of there. They wasn't even
Fubu
allowed to
nigga.
go back to their hotel. Nigga, we made them niggas go to the airport from right there.
That's
On
how it
Big
was back in
V.
the day, man. Niggas had to press
Nigga
their
wasn't
way
playing no
in.
games, nigga. I'd never forget that conversation. Nigga, you out here fucking our bitches and getting our money with clothes on the back, then you ain't gonna pay homage? Niggas went in them niggas' pockets, stripped them, all that, and nigga get up out of here. They got up out of there. This is what it was.
Not
We
y'all
talking
fucking
about a
our
different
bitches.
era though, bro. We talking, that was like, that's when Bentleys just first come out. So that was like '03, '04, when that
Blood
Bentley
the
style
Fubu
just come
nigga.
out. Yeah, that was
Hey,
back
creep
then.
up. Hey, creep
That's
off
what
the
it
route.
was. It was a Bentley.
Yeah, that was the hard top Bentley. That's when they
I,
first
I just said
first
it,
come out. They
Rick.
didn't even have a convertible out with that model yet.
Blood
Hey Rick,
Debo
hey
the
what
Fubu
happened?
nigga.
Passion left? That's crazy. Passion left the room. I just wanted to
Passion, little boy. Passion got
See,
13
Passion is
boyfriends,
friends with
bro.
Cameron.
yeah. She got
Man,
started
y'all,
up
I
too.
She
just got
friends
She
back
with
from
right
the
Passion
here,
Cameron.
got
y'all.
She was
13
texting her.
boyfriends, so one of them niggas might have came over there.
Man,
What
y'all
Passion
get
got?
Wait,
off
hold on, Wax.
girl,
Stop
man. Get off
fucking
Hold
playing.
on.
girl.
Yeah,
Hold on.
like I
I
don't
just
have
got
no
a
13.
question.
I'm cleaning my house.
There
Hold
it goes.
on,
So what you
Passion.
down to
I just wanted
9?
to ask her. I just wanted to ask her a question, right?
0. You said
Hey,
what?
hey, Passion. Now I just wanted to ask you a question
Okay.
because I know what the title says. Reek said dry snitch, right? He never said like rat and then testify on the stand. He
Oh,
said
okay.
dry snitch. So what I'm asking you is this not a dry snitch, right? If it's not, then I'll mute and shut the fuck up. Is this not a dry snitch, right? The man said, I seen. Don't act like I ain't seen niggas throw that diamond up before them shots went
Song.
off,
I
right?
hate the
Correct.
song.
That's what he said. Boom. Now, if them police go to Jay-Z office and ask him some shit because of what they heard on that record, they question that man about that. That's not considered a dry snitch, you saying, to you.
Too high power for that shit. What are you talking about?
Oh,
They
I
not
will.
worried.
It never
No,
happened.
no,
It's not
They
gonna
I
not
happen
will
worried
again.
say
about
this,
that
bro.
shit,
I
man.
will
They
say
would have did
this.
that shit years ago when them niggas
I'm
was
Thank
pretty
you.
Hey,
popping.
sure
I
they
will
already
say
did
this.
that shit.
Them
I'm
niggas
gonna
be
say
high
this
power
about
now.
that statement.
Hold on. She
I
didn't
think
answer.
that's an industry-driven statement that
Thank you,
it's a
Wack.
subliminal that only
Thank you,
we
Wack.
would
Yo,
know. I
Wack,
don't
I
think
Man,
the
fuck with you
they
for
police.
high
saying that,
power
Wack.
now. They
Thank
not worried
you.
about that shit.
I don't think the police would have picked up
High power how?
on that.
The
But if
diamond,
it's
the
some
police
shit
Niggas
in
ain't
the
finna
gonna pick.
court,
whole
Hold
nother
on,
level
hold
in
on, hold on,
life.
hold on,
What are
hold
you
on.
talking
The
about? High
police
power
ain't gonna
what?
pick up what the diamond is.
What level of life?
Come
Nah,
no,
on,
what
let
I'm
Wack
bro.
finish.
I
saying,
Don't
think
do
he'll
look,
that.
probably
Nah,
pick
don't
it
do
Nobody
that.
up.
Let
worried
Wack
about that
finish.
shit.
Don't do that.
That shit is 50 years old.
what I'm saying is, I think that
That's
was like
crazy.
some
That's crazy.
subliminal shit for the streets and for the, that we
Exactly.
understood. I
Wax,
don't
this
think
is
the
what I just
police
said
really
before
knew.
I left. I said
Nigga,
this
we
Thank you,
type
talking
of
Wack.
shit,
about
if
Yo,
you
Wack,
hip-hop
you
know,
a
police.
you
real one
know
for
type
that,
of
bro.
shit. If
On
you
But
God,
know,
bro.
you
but
know.
if the nigga got some paperwork saying these niggas beat me up and there go the names and all that, that's something
Okay,
different.
where that's at?
Right.
I don't
Yo,
got it,
Wack,
Reek.
yo, Wack, yo, Wack.
I
You
get
said
Uh,
that.
you don't think the police pick up on the diamond. We talking
But
about
y'all
hip
not
hop
finna play with
police,
I
him.
bro.
don't listen.
You don't think
Listen.
the
We are
police
20
know
something
what's
years
going
later.
up
We
the
talking about.
diamond is?
Look,
They
this
I
is
know
can
what
what's
I'm
going
see.
on.
saying.
Hey, I
This
can
is what
see
I'm
them
saying.
Hold
questioning
Jay
him
on,
Z.
hold
though.
on, hold
Listen,
on.
a
Let's
Hold on,
diamond.
one
Just
mic,
because he
one
said a
mic on
diamond,
Caddy
right?
and Whack. One
I
mic
don't
on
think
Caddy
that.
and
I
Whack.
don't think that at that time Jay Z's diamond, whatever it was that diamond to where anytime you hear it or see it, nigga, you thought Jay Z.
Exactly.
But if
That's
at the
all
same
I'm saying.
time you was beefing with the nigga, and then next thing you know, you talk
But
about
y'all
nigga
bring
threw
that
up a
shit from
diamond.
50 years later, bro. Come on. We ain't
Nobody
talking about
got
No,
right
robbed
I
now.
and
hear
ran
what you
over.
saying.
Let's
Listen,
hear some new shit.
I hear what you saying. Listen, okay, watch
This is
this.
the
Hold on,
topic.
wait. Y'all heard Snoop just did. I mean, not Snoop. Sure, you didn't hear that nigga on this Gilly shit. That nigga said, "Now we all know Bone is still on the street walking around, right? Yeah, that nigga had a gun. Everybody know he had a gun. And Wu, y'all heard the nigga, right?
Yeah, I did hear that shit. Facts.
Rat. Now see, now that's telling.
That's
Because if they
telling,
could prove
bro.
Bone
Come
had a
on, bro.
gun, and because of Bone's action, it led to Suge's paranoia and killing this man, right? See, but don't nobody want to call a spade, though. He had a gun and whoop de whoop, nigga. What is you talking about right now, my
He
nigga?
basically just
But
told
Wack,
he
hold on, Wack.
basically just told them
That was,
people who
hold
had
on.
the gun.
There you go. And listen, the whole time, what the recording saying?
He
This call is
basically
being
just
recorded.
he basically just told them people who his co-defendant is on the case. Now that he in jail. That's the fuck he just did.
That's what he
For
just
those of
did.
you, for
Yo,
those of you who ain't been to the penitentiary, who ain't been through that shit, who ain't sat in trials fighting bodies, that nigga just told them I got a co-defendant.
yeah. But like I was saying, bro, the question that I laid out was the way that I wanted it to
No,
be
I hear
answered,
you.
right?
It could
No,
go that
listen.
way, Ty. I hear
Well,
you,
no,
but I don't
Wack.
think.
The only thing I was asking her was not that this happened, right? I gave her a scenario, right? That if he said that, and if them police went off of that and went and questioned
Oh
Jay,
yeah,
do you
definitely,
consider
definitely.
that a
That's what it
dry
would have
snitch?
did.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
But it didn't
exactly.
lead to nothing. What I'm saying, because it
Right,
didn't lead to
Exactly.
exactly.
nothing, a nigga can't really put that on him. I hear you that it did, yeah. But I mean, I personally like Cameron, right? I fuck with Cameron. I like the fact that he didn't give a fuck about wearing pink when everybody was against him wearing pink, right? He
All
did
right.
what he wanted to do. I didn't think him wearing pink was symbolic of him being gay or none of that shit. I just thought he was just doing what the fuck he wanted to do and fuck what everybody talking about. But if Reek finds some shit, saying that he filed some type of orders on some people, then everything else makes sense. If he find it, that means Freaky Zeke doing what he doing makes sense. Cause they like, well, shit, nigga, you and you, okay, cool. And then now with the boy on the wide top, it's like, shit, three birds of a feather flock together. If
Here
they
we go,
provide the
Wax.
shit on camera,
Ain't
if
got shit.
that's an
Ain't
if.
Hey,
got shit on
Cameron don't
camera.
really fuck with them niggas though.
No,
Cameron
that's
don't
an
really
if.
fuck with
But
them
I don't
niggas.
think
Cameron do
him
not
Look,
putting
fuck with them
look,
like
check
diamond.
this
that.
out. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Double XL magazine. It says Cameron addresses that dry snitching on that song. Cameron went to Instagram to explain that snitching involves paperwork that sends someone to jail. Cam stated it's not what you hear on some rap song. So he's basically
That's what
saying,
I
eh,
just said.
yeah. He said, well, it ain't really snitching if no one went to jail. So if I get robbed and beat up by, let's say, Cash Money, if I go to Instagram and say, yeah, man, Cash Money just robbed and beat a nigga up, they
But
like
he
that.
didn't
He
say
like that's
that
not
though. He
snitching.
didn't say that. He said, don't think I didn't see whatever niggas
Oh
throw up
yeah,
the
throw that
diamond,
diamond up, the rock sign. Yeah. He
right?
said these are the
So
5 reasons I don't like Jay Z. He said you took Dame, you took Rockefeller from Dame, you took Kanye from Dame, you took Rockaware from Dame, and then he said, and don't act like I didn't see you throw up that diamond before them shots went off when he got shot
that's
in
a whole
Washington
lot of
D.C.
game driven shit. That's some shit on
So
him.
Cam is not a storyteller when he rap when he do music. He's never been a
He
He
storyteller.
is.
definitely
He
is. He
is.
He's a
definitely is.
fucking
He definitely is.
storyteller. He tells stories of shit that he went through.
You know
He
who else
left
tells
it.
stories? Snitches.
Telling, that's a whole different from snitching.
Yeah,
Snitching
I
and
don't
telling
think
is two
me
different
personally,
things.
I don't see that because it never led to nothing. Now, what I do see it is this: you just openly said that you blamed this man for whatever that situation was, and you didn't get no get back. I see that too. I'll leave that right there. But I don't see it as him, telling on nobody. Not right there, but nigga, you saying you know what a nigga did to you, so shit. All right, well,
Yeah.
was
I,
it some get back? As far as that one go with me.
I don't think he ain't like it ain't like he dry snitched the toe because like you said, a motherfucker be has some type of charges or nothing. But a motherfucker is recognizing, hey nigga, I know what the fuck happened.
Right.
Now that a motherfucker recognize that, now it's on you to make your move. Cause you know a nigga threw an alley oop on you, a nigga slam dunk that bitch. So you might want to go throw your own alley oop and make sure it gets slam dunked back.
So Tupac and Biggie weren't doing the same shit?
I was asking that same
Nah,
question.
Pac
Did Pac
definitely.
snitch?
Well, Pac, what I didn't like what Pac was doing, he was using his presence to call niggas snitches. Like, I don't know how he called Haitian Jack a snitch. What nigga, first you say the nigga guns you down, now he telling. Like, I was confused. Bitch snitch ass nigga named Haitian Jack. My nigga, well, what the fuck? What you talking about he did what he did,
Hey, was
I'm
he signed with Death Row during that time?
nah, no, what? Yeah, wait. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
death
he
row.
Hey,
was.
why Suge let him say that shit?
I don't know.
Nigga basically said he gonna hit him up.
I don't know. Yeah, the same way shit,
You
same
can't
shit.
control what another man say, homie or not.
And me personally, I don't think Biggie had nothing to do with his shooting. He ain't had nothing to do with that. That nigga looked up in pain, bullets in him, light flashing before his eyes, nigga, and Biggie was there. You did it, nigga. Niggas ain't gonna show up to look at you and talk about, nigga, you all right, getting some help. If they the one had it done to you, they gonna be far away from that shit as possible. Nigga gonna stay in the room, my nigga. Nigga ain't gonna come down to the scene, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me get y'all that equation, the dipset equation. Jim Jones is on wiretap, Freaky Zeke told, and then Cameron went and played Alpo.
Man,
Now
go
we got,
on ahead with
let's
that
check
shit,
this
Reek.
Well, that
out.
come out of my
Nigga
Man,
mouth,
go
Rick.
on
said,
I
ahead.
nigga
gotta
said,
stamp that one.
Rick,
the
We're
Rick,
what?
not
you
finna do
really
that.
switched the fuck out of that, Rick.
That's
I
a
gotta
fucking
stamp
movie
that one,
role,
my
man.
nigga. I did. I birthed that
Man with Cam,
scenario.
for real.
That nigga snitch said.
That's a
Hey,
fucking movie role.
Hey, where my
nah,
nigga
nah,
Lil
nah.
Ray? He in here?
Hey, that little nigga
Hey,
was
Rick, you trolling, man. I fuck with you,
I
but your
fuck
ass
with Lil
trolling
Ray.
like a
That little nigga
motherfucker.
crazy in a motherfucker.
Nah, so I guess the only thing is, because she did say when she was texting Cam right now that he said the only way he'll come is if we get the
The
incident
paperwork,
report
that's
that he
it.
filed in '99. Yeah. He said y'all get that paperwork from '99, then I'll address what
Cause
that
he
is.
hates Clubhouse. He hates Clubhouse.
Yeah, that paperwork is a little different. You know what I'm saying? But the
Hey,
other shit, him rapping, I don't see that personally as telling.
Yeah, we not seeing that.
Wack.
Huh?
Hey, I know Miss Hustle Bunny. She keep on trying to run, and she trying to come over here now. But y'all don't
Who?
let Miss Hustle Bunny on stage until she come over here and handle what she got to handle. Cause her name and a lot of shit. She been running her mouth doing a whole bunch of lying. So don't let that
Who?
bitch
Miss
come up here
Hustle
Mm-hmm.
until
Money?
she
She don't even
address the
talk.
fuck she doing.
You talking about Miss Hello?
Miss Hustle Butt, Miss Wide Body, Miss Wide Pussy, wide open.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
hold on. What
No.
Miss Hustle Money do?
She in the
The bitch
goo.
lying and she got niggas' names in her mouth and she causing all kind of shit. We got a room.
Who,
She came to the
nephew?
room,
Nigga,
but
this
when
is
motherfuckers
brand
came
new,
to
nigga.
address her, she tried to run away. Tell the bitch
Who
you need to
Put
come
her,
back. She talking
put
about
her
me
hands
and
up.
you.
This ain't the room
She
to
got
do
me and
that.
you in her mouth. Talking
what
about,
she
oh yeah,
say?
Wack and Rocky did this and that. Blood. She got to come to the table. We
She
got a
say
room
we
open. She
did.
need to
What
come to the
she
room.
say
She
we
can't come up in
did?
here.
What she say we did, nephew? This some new shit to me. I don't know. This what the fuck she say we did?
Them
Where
niggas
she
did
at?
that
Not
shit.
Miss Hustle Bunny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Miss
don't.
Miss
She ain't never
that
said nothing crazy about me. Goddamn, nigga,
shit.
I'm scratching my head now.
Shit, yeah, me neither. But apparently she like to just keep shit going and she going to
I
other
thought
people's
that was
rooms.
your partner.
You said what? We was cool.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
had no
thought.
idea she was running her mouth about me. That's why I don't give a fuck. Fuck the bitch.
Damn, Rocky.
Did you talk to her already?
Man, I just asked. She said,
She's in the
I don't know
room.
what you're
She's
talking
on
about. Then everybody
stage.
started coming
Oh,
out with
she on
receipts and shit.
stage.
She's on
Hold on.
stage.
No, that bitch gonna come to Sleepless. Stupid bitch. Come to Sleepless and come and let
Where's she
everybody tell
at?
you what you and let
She on
everybody prove that you
stage.
fucking
Okay,
lying.
Rocky,
She
what
down
are
bottom
we
with
not
the
gonna do?
Mr.
We're not
Oh, so
gonna
Cosmetic
you can
call
go to
now.
women
sleepless.
bitches on
This
this
is they talking about
stage.
something else over
What?
here.
We're not gonna call women bitches on the
Shut the
stage.
fuck
So
up. I'm gonna call whoever the fuck I want to
Hold
call a
on,
bitch.
where are
Rocky.
you?
This
Where are
ain't
you
no
Fuck
going?
one.
you
First of
talking to?
all, you can get the fuck out of
Yo,
here.
Miss
Rocky,
Shut
Hustle
up,
gone,
bitch. You
bro.
get the fuck
you
out.
Where she at? She gone,
yeah.
bro.
Stupid bitch.
She gone.
Damn, Rocky
She
doing
gone,
that?
my
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
Damn.
Nah, move. Tripping.
She on the phone. Rocky.
Damn,
Yo.
shit got
That
wild.
boy
Bitch better
Rocky
call
on
God.
one.
Damn.
That boy Rocky on one.
You
Yo.
can't
Don't
Never in your
pretend
piss
like
Rocky
motherfucking
He
life,
called
you
um
married
Delisha
don't
a
be
ass
bitch and
doing
bitch,
y'all ain't
got my
gonna
things.
name
boot
in your
this
mouth all
Yeah,
the
motherfucker.
you
Y'all ain't
time.
gonna
finna get
go
out
his
of here,
ass.
bitch.
Hey, y'all
You
need to stay out of that. That's between them. Y'all don't know what he's saying or what he's talking about, so y'all gotta trolls
No,
stay
I
out of
said he
that.
called Delish a bitch.
Well, I think
I didn't
Delish
hear
was
that.
asking him not to call Miss So and So a bitch, and so anyway, he gooed her. I'm bringing her back up. Delish, come back up. Miss whatever her name is back in the goo. So
Miss
we should
Hustle
smooth
Pussy.
sailing from here. Maybe a reset is in
Hustle
order. I
pussy
don't
is
know.
crazy.
Here, I'm gonna reset the room. You're right. You're right. Hey, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage and audience would like to come up or you want to stay on stage, make sure that you troll up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators on stage. You see what's going on. Killer Cammy, Killer Cam, Killer Cammy, Killer Cam, Killer. Dry snitched or dipset leader. You know, half the room
The
is saying that,
motherfucking
that's
leader.
dry. All right, all right. We
Dip
already
that
know.
leader.
You know the
So we
vibes.
we know half the room is saying, dry stitch. Other half saying no. But Ty made a powerful point. If Ty said if 50 Cent would have said, yeah, I heard them niggas yell murder before them shots went off, niggas would be like, that's dry snitching. That was probably the most powerful thing he could have said because 50 Cent did get shot. He was beefing, but he never said no shit like that, right? He just kept it where it was supposed to be. So, in this situation, paperwork. Cam, and it's official. Killer Cam has agreed to come in whenever we can provide that incident report of him being jumped at a basketball game. So, um, if it's out there, it's gonna surface. We'll pay whatever we gotta pay, and we're gonna get that going. But check this out: if you are
Ricky
against,
gonna come on here and cuss y'all ass out.
nah, Cam, I'm good with Cam. Me and Cam, we
Man,
good.
Cam mouth is crazy. You hear me?
Yo, I fucked with him.
Look,
Purple Haze,
look,
that shit was fire.
That's my
yeah, I
dog.
fuck with
I'm
it.
telling
I
you.
fuck with it heavy. I want a diplomat's hat if he good, but not fucking around. Check
Man,
this
Cam
out, but
is good, Reek.
nah, check this out. This is the only thing I can't fathom, and y'all make understanding of this. Cam, Jim Jones, they had a campaign called Stop Snitching. Freaky Zeke snitched 2 times, not 1 time. You know what I
What
mean?
that
Two
got to do with
times.
Killer though?
I'm about to tell you. They had him at the versus battle, right? If you against Stop Snitching, you are definitely against Freaky Zeke putting somebody away for 30 years. You're definitely against Freaky Zeke working as a confidential informant. So just knowing that that's your morals, that's your code, stop snitching. He said he would snitch on a serial killer, a stranger, right? He said he is against snitching at all forms and fashion. Then why do you have Freaky Zeke on stage? Why do y'all still continue to do videos with this dude? I don't have no video of Cam and Freaky Zeke chilling at Cam house watching TV. But I do got music videos after Freaky Zeke snitched. Tons of it. Tons of it. Concerts, all that. When Dipset did a reunion, and they did that reunion video, right, in the church, Freaky Zeke was present. Now, let me remind you, Freaky Zeke does not rap. He does not produce. He is the Dipset hype man. He is literally there to hype shit up. He is the what's that dude that used to be with Busta Rhymes? Spliff Star? Is that his name? Spliff
Flip
Star?
star.
Hmm.
Yeah, he is the Spliff Star of Dipset. Nothing wrong with being the hype man. But guess what? At a versus battle, you didn't need no fucking hype man. This was about bars. This was versus. This was not bring the
No, it was
rat to
about
school day.
hits. It's about hits.
Yeah, this is about hits. This was not bring the rat to school day. Leave a rat at the house. If you want some street shit. Now, if you are a businessman and this dude works for you and he's making you millions, then I understand that you are a businessman and you are not holding street shit against people, right? Because you like, man, I'm not no street dude. If that's what he did, that's that man business. Sign the dotted line. All right, you owe me 5 albums. I get it. But these dudes had a whole campaign advocating for brothers to stop snitching. So passion. It makes no sense to me for them to even have a dude on stage, to have him in a video. And you know what I came to the conclusion with after talking to people from Harlem? They like, man, that's their dog. That's their childhood friend. I think someone even said that Cam might be cousins of Freaky Zeke. Ezekiel Giles, Cameron Giles. I don't know. But, you know, everybody got last names don't mean you related. But they're saying that this is a childhood friend. So they know he snitched. And the reason why they're not exiling him is because he's been locked in. He's been a loyal member to DIPSET. He done threw blows for the DIPSET chairs, water bottles off stage. He done jumped in crowds full of niggas for the DIPSET and squabbled shit down, right? So we know Freaky Zeke. We know what time it is with him. Like my brothers in New York say, we know his body. You know what I mean? We know what he about when it comes down to getting busy. We know he gonna throw them blows. He ain't no punk. So what happened is I hate to use this word because this word has got so popular on this app, but it was selective politics. We don't like no other snitches unless you one of our niggas. And anyone on stage, correct me if I'm wrong, selective politics in regards to snitches in the hood, in the community, in the gang, it's very much real. Oh no, no, no! I thought he snitched. Well, you know his dad is Wooty Wham, and you know his uncle and his mom is. So what? So he get to be in the hood? Shit, man. I guess so. You know, shit. You want to go against his people over politicking on him? And niggas be like, nah, fuck it. If the homies ain't tripping, fuck it. Why I'ma trip? And then guess what? Now you got a nigga in the hood that done did some bullshit, and you got him amongst you, and you gotta keep that in the back of your mind that he has went bad. But since he never, Mac Dre said it best. Mac Dre said, niggas know snitches. They ride and they go with them. It's all gravy as long as they don't tell on them. like, like we know this exists. Does anyone disagree with selective politics and say that don't exist? And every
People,
snitch gets exiled or gets put down?
people
No,
snitch
that's
every
not what
day,
goes
D.
on. Niggas in the hood is giving niggas snitch passes based off how closely knit you is with the gang or with the community or with the business. All I'm doing is presenting the obvious, presenting what's been in front of y'all faces forever. You know how many New York brothers said, man, we been knew about Freaky Zeke telling. Reek, that's old shit. So
Facts.
if it's old shit, then why was he at the damn verses on stage, chucking and jiving, sweating like a motherfucker, sweating like Pookie on motherfucking New Jack City when he got caught? A one and a two and a three. Like, come on. He was sweating like Pookie. But no one threw a tomato at him. There was no chopped cheese being thrown. No constructs was being thrown on the stage. Ain't nobody choke him out with a
Niggas is
puffy
gonna
coat.
stab the shit out the
Nothing.
nigga.
They
My
just
nigga,
let him be.
cheese.
They just shout out to puffy coats, chopped
You know
cheese,
they're
and
not throwing the
butters.
chopped cheese. That's
That's
like
my
old
nigga.
in New York.
Hey man, if he bad, you throw the chopped cheese, you throw whatever you gotta throw. You get him off stage, you say, no, this is
Not
New
the
York
same.
right here. This is the locks, this is Dipset, this is Epic, this is New York. No rats on stage.
The Mecca of New York.
Yeah, man, I was expecting Cam or Jim Jones, see him dancing by the edge of the stage and accidentally like smudge him down where he fell into the crowd and niggas just do they shit. Niggas just pack him out. But niggas want to give niggas passes and then be mad at the West Coast for talking about it.
New Yorkers
We
still
talking about
snitches.
it. Why the fuck is this don't reflect the whole state of New York, but it does it does reflect the niggas who be defending these niggas and saying, man, leave them alone. We been knew about that. Why must you bring that attention on these brothers? What you mean? Stop defending these niggas.
Well, Dipset left with the bag, and that nigga still got to look over his back the rest of his life for that same shit.
That's a fact.
Hey, yo, Reek, not for nothing, but ain't none of this dumb shit new, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just old ladies calling the cops, hotting the block up. Niggas, other teams are calling the cops on niggas when niggas was getting money. You know what
Oh,
I'm
you heard
saying?
what Wax said? Wax said he knew
You know
somebody
what I
that was
mean?
on paper for years, like a G nigga too, was on paperwork for years, like shocked the whole area. Like, damn, not him. Yeah. So what you saying, Crook? Same thing Wack is saying. It ain't always the old lady. Be rivals throwing niggas under the bus, pointing and shit. I don't know. I just know if Freaky Zeke, now ain't no if. Freaky Zeke snitch, right? I just know that Jim Jones and Cam being on the same stage with him, Jewels, it's not a good look for them. It's not a good look. It doesn't make them look good. It doesn't make they city look good. It don't make none of that look good because
I
these
think it
is
was
niggas.
all business, Rick. I think it's all business, bro. The streets gonna play the streets, man. You gotta leave that industry shit right where it's at, bro.
All right, so what business does Freaky Zeke bring to the table? I'll wait.
All that dancing and sweating shit and all that hype man shit. He
You think
brought the
you
crowd
think
up and crunked them up. They was crunking there. Ain't no niggas in Madison Square Garden gonna pack nobody out in that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, now they was
They
turned in
worried
the
about
garden.
the
Yo,
life
Reek,
and
I'm out of here.
Dipset,
Yo,
bro.
Passion. Yo, Reek and the trolls, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I gotta hit these streets of LA, man. Y'all already know. Love y'all. Be good, y'all.
Let's stay up.
hey, you too, fam.
All that.
Love, love.
All right, big dog.
So
Hey,
yeah,
yo,
like
but
man, I just look
hey,
at
Hey,
hey,
it,
Reek,
hey,
man.
Reek,
Reek,
hey, Reek.
yo,
You
You know what
yo.
know
I'm saying?
Freaky. Hey, you know Freaky Zeke is Cam cousin, right? Like his blood cousin.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Nah, that's real facts. That's like his blood cousin. So
But yo,
And
I
that,
think a lot of people miss or wasn't around for the fact that hip hop and how it started out, it was taboo for you to say a nigga name in a rhyme. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like graffiti where two niggas with the same tag and shit like that. Niggas would battle over shit like that. So it was taboo for you to say a nigga's name in a rhyme. It's just I don't know who started that shit. I don't know who came up with that where it became sensational to point a nigga out. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
I know
But
where you
that
going.
it was never that. You don't say nobody name in no rhyme. You don't refer to nobody unless that shit was buried so deep in the street that only two people knew what you was talking about, and that was you and the other fucking person. You know what I'm
Right.
you almost made me
That,
forget what I was trying to say, big
man,
dog.
quiet.
Appreciate you. I'm out, gang.
Motherfuckers be so lean on the snitches, big dog, because niggas not doing nothing to the snitches no more. Nigga snitch, nobody do nothing to him. He'll come and show his face for a week or two, and then when motherfuckers, you feel me, he see his green, he gonna come right back since nobody did nothing.
saying?
and what I do know
Got
is
caught in certain when
what
certain
I
people got caught in
do
certain
know is that
situations, you isolate them niggas. You leave them alone. They was cut off. They once they got cut off, they was dead right there. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't make no money. They couldn't move around. Nothing. So it wasn't always about you know what I'm saying doing something physically to somebody. You know what I mean?
Fucking
so
right.
is dry snitching okay now? Is oh
It
I ain't
goes
get a
without
nigga locked
saying,
up.
OG, I'm just talking
I ain't
about
get him
niggas was
locked up.
raised.
I just did a little bit of this and that. Is dry snitching okay? I need to know this from the stage, man. Before I even do a part two, are we accepting dry snitching? Because Bobby Schmurder did say Mitch caught a body about a week
Yeah, he
ago.
dead ass
Then
did
he
though.
he said a whole bunch of shit. Are we okay with the dry snitching?
Hell
Like,
no.
do
But
we
Hell
know
We
no.
this?
ain't
shit, nigga,
we ain't
man,
okay with that.
No matter
We
what type
welcome
of
them in with
reputation
open
you have.
arms and say, dry snitch. It's all right. It ain't snitch, but it was dry snitch. He ain't get
Hey
him
yo,
locked
Rick,
up,
it's
but he
not even
definitely let everybody know that.
that's not even a question, man. If you know, you know. You already know what that is.
Nah, it's a good
If
topic.
there's even a question, my nigga, sayonara. You know what I'm saying? See you later.
That dry shit, some shit let you know if motherfucker too cooperative, too friendly, and that's the telltale right there.
And while we on this, I'd like to shout out Curtis.
Nah, I kind of see it like, the old Shakespeare quote, what's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. So whether you're straight out snitching or you're dry snitching, snitching is snitching.
That it is, but only
I
reason
agree.
motherfuckers feel okay to tell the truth now is no repercussions. Nobody's getting no stitches like niggas used to. The saying was snitches get stitches, and ain't nobody got no stitches in about 10 years.
And stitches aside, people still will do business with them, right? So, I mean, if
Because a
you cut
motherfucker
off
rather make that money
the
than to cut a nigga off
financial,
and blackballing.
right, because
Yo,
maybe they feel like, well, I still make money
Nowadays,
with this
motherfuckers
person.
care about the money than the reputation.
I think
Yeah.
Jigga said it best. I think Jigga said it
A
best.
bunch of broke
Jigga,
motherfuckers trying to get on.
hey, hold up. I think Jigga said it best. Jigga said, if I shoot you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, then you famous. What's a nigga to do? You understand what I'm saying?
When you're holding more guns.
There you have it, right in a nutshell, right there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, OG, I ain't gonna lie. I be out here in LA, I be scared. Niggas out here telling the truth more and more and more. One of my partners was one of them niggas that got locked up for they trying to put all of that shit on a nigga, bro, just cause niggas, you feel me, did some shit. And it's like, nigga, that shit ugly.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a
200, I mean,
word. I'm gonna give you a word that's been passed down from generation to generation. Stay out the way. You hear me?
There you go. I was just gonna say that.
That's
I
a
was
fact.
just gonna say that's well established here. We've discussed this many times. Stay out of the way. Stay out of, the kind of stuff that will get you implicated, basically, so you don't have to worry about this shit.
shit, how LA is, sweets, you be done went with your homie to the liquor store, and then you be done got caught up for some bullshit. This shit goes so many different ways, like, you don't even know. Like, I'm right here in Culver City thinking shit was sweet. I must went to the liquor store and get some backwoods and shit. The Ethiopian seen my chain and shit. He like, hey man, you gotta tuck that, bro. He's like, it's wicked right now. They just robbed us 2 days ago. I'm like, bro, this Culver City, the police station right there. What you mean they robbed y'all? Motherfuckers came in and hit the stove. That's how that shit go. Motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck. He said some kids or something, but who robs a mom and pop liquor store for their little $60, $70 they got in the register, or that $300 they made for the day?
There's no more rules. That's why that shit happens. That shit used to be undoable.
Man,
Like, you
what are
dead
y'all
ass go in
talking
the
about?
store every day. You see
They've
the
been
owner.
sticking up shit like that forever, man. Like since fucking money been money, like since the cowboy days. What are you talking about?
Right?
Shit,
Like,
not
Sure,
out
they were
here in
but
LA.
robbing
Niggas,
What are you
niggas
but
doing?
stadiums.
keep it shitty.
What you get
Niggas done
against
fell
me?
off. LA used to be about selling dope, selling drugs, getting where you fit in, getting you a smoker, getting you a script. You feel me? Being able to get add your green
What are you
cards up off
doing?
that all that credit from them smokers and you up.
I heard
Ever since that
something
EDD
knocked me
shit
out.
dropped, Draco talking about jumping in niggas' windows and shit. Motherfuckers done fell off. The city done fell off. Don't nobody know how to get it,
man, how
especially
you
if you
think them
ain't getting it with
smokers?
the white man.
How y'all think them dope fiends and them
It's
smokers
okay.
was getting that money to spend with the drug dealers, bro?
My
They
ice
go
cold
around stealing and
mug.
robbing. That's how it happened.
You feel me?
That's what it is, man.
Shit,
Want a
shit.
box?
Not my smokers. I had smokers with PhDs, all type of shit. Motherfuckers, they live like that. Motherfuckers decide to want to do that shit. Motherfuckers been smoking 40, 50 years. You can't stop them from smoking. You just get mad when
Hey,
you see
bitch, you
them with
gotta
the next
sweep up in
motherfucker
here in
buying
the
they dope.
bathroom. Bitch.
Like, I can't believe that bitch going to this nigga right now. I just left the house. I got a bad batch. That's how that shit used to be. Now, this shit wicked.
I done had every walk of life when it come to users. So you got the down bottom perch snatching motherfucker. You got the on the corner dick sucking hoes. The the boosters, the niggas that go get the steaks every day. I done had them all, and I had motherfuckers with the college professors, all that shit. But to say Niggas won't stick up a store, man. That shit been happening, bro. In any town I've been in, any city I've been in, they been
I'm,
sticking motherfuckers up. Shit.
I'm talking
They'll
Yeah,
about
they're
them
stick
mom
your
and
really
pop
ass up if
stores
you
that barely
slipping.
got. I'm talking about
and the
mom and pop stores that barely got motherfucking inventory in their store. Motherfuckers that barely got shit. Like this shit don't make no sense. And then you in a prominent neighborhood police station across the street.
I don't know.
All right,
I want to
check
answer
this
Rick
out.
though.
I
Who
can
the
switch it
who
up
the
though. This topic boo boo.
okay,
who the
hold one mic
hey
on Reed.
who the fuck gave Killer Cam my number, man? Y'all niggas in here, bro, some snitches, bro. You niggas went and told Cam about this room. Why Cam calling my phone now? Who did
Say
it?
word.
Cause, cause,
Say
cause,
Who
word.
I'm a
cause.
street nigga.
Hey,
I'm a
who hit him
so
on
check this out,
Instagram?
Rick.
Who hit him
Hey, so check this
on
out, Rick.
Instagram in his DM and shot him my number? Who did it?
Hey, so check
Sorry,
this
That's
out, Rick.
fucked up.
Full of
When
shit.
you in Miami, you become family. You know what I'm saying? Had to be somebody that
Oh, when
had
I'm
your
in
number.
Miami?
I just said when you touch down in Miami, you become family. So that's how it works.
He's
Hey
in
man,
Oh
Miami
yeah,
let's
right
yeah.
call a
now.
spade a spade. Hey, I want to answer that question for you, Rick, if I can.
What's up,
Yeah,
King?
Miami, yeah, nah, I fuck with
What up?
Miami heavy.
You don't make it about cities, man. Hey, listen here. For me, I ain't gonna lie, man. That moment in the movie, when Cam got up there and said, "Oh, I ain't gonna snitch on no niggas in Harlem," no. I don't know. I just feel like some niggas took that literal in a sense, because it seemed like now, even with the whole the real outpost shit, it's like some old. And I ain't gonna say for every nigga out of Harlem, because I got Harlem homies, you know. But maybe it's a Harlem over everything type of deal with Cam and them, because watching Drink Champs, watching Drink Champs with him and he pulled Freaky Ziggy in, he could have kept the nigga in the background, right? Nigga was in the background, he said, no, 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 bring Freaky Ziggy up. Soon as they bring
Damn.
Freaky Ziggy up, you feel me? He got Freaky Ziggy. Oh, get that shit out the bag. Put that pink horse on the table. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make that shit look nice, nigga. Yeah, yeah. Oh, roll up the weed. What? I'm like, the fuck? I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, I see what's going on. So the nigga like your Doja or your, you know, that, you know what I mean? That nigga who do shit you need done when you need it done. So it keep you in position and power. So no matter what this nigga done did, you know, it's okay. But at the end of the day, for me, I don't know, man. If they blood family, I don't know. But for me, in my blood family, you can't do no rapping because it just wouldn't be allowed. I don't have no rats in my family that I know about or ever heard about. But I come from a different environment, so I don't know. In Chicago, ain't no, oh, I ain't telling on no nigga from Inglewood. Ain't no shit like that. You feel me? I don't understand that. So it's either one thing or the other. The niggas who got booked, they doing their time, or they gave them bodies back, or they gave that time back, or if they wasn't no good, you don't never see them niggas again, you know? Because if they was walking around, but best believe they probably get their top knocked off. So I don't know, man. It just made me lose a lot of faith in Cam. But he's just a rapper when we think about it, man. Let's be really honest. What the nigga
He just a rapper? No, we only know him
he,
for rapping. We don't know what the fuck he just is.
I mean, all I'm saying is I'm not. That ain't no excuse. I'm just saying when the niggas portray themselves as gangsters, bro. Niggas can get portrayed to the world and get a perception to the world that they real live gangsters, right? But then when it come time for gangster shit to happen, niggas start dropping them flags. You feel me? And number one, how's you a real live nigga and you sitting next to a fucking bona fide paperwork certified motherfucking rat?
Who remember when Cameron was running and left Jim Jones to get packed out? Jim Jones was fighting niggas at the Rucker, and you see Cam get the fuck up out of there. He didn't help
Yeah,
his nigga. He
guapos.
seen Jimmy getting the works.
They did that in DC too, my nigga. I know a nigga personally that dusted Jim ass. They tried to stab my mans. It fucked.
Yeah, Cam
Yeah,
ran.
all them niggas
Cam
ran.
ran,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's a documented story too. My nigga
Hey yo,
Gladiator,
hey
real.
yo, hey,
Check it
hey
out.
yo, hey yo, niggas might not understand, and I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying this is just game. Y'all gotta understand something too. There's some niggas that keep them niggas that they know them niggas got paperwork on them. They know them niggas get called in every now and again, and they keep them niggas close to them because them niggas will tell them, hey, yo, look, they asking questions about XYZ. They inside man too. The game is a
So
two-way street, my nigga.
they're double agents, is what
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying,
Y'all
Chris.
gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand. It's not just black and white, my nigga. There's a lot of gray in that game. You understand what I'm saying? So
Bro, bro,
I'm gonna just
Word,
throw that
word.
out there. I'm gonna just throw that
why
out
they
there.
do this shit,
Cause I've been around bitches my whole life.
bro? Like, where the fuck do they do this shit at? What are we talking about?
Man, this shit is timeless. What you talking about? It's been happening forever.
I ever heard.
Of is niggas paying the police to leave the fucking block alone. That's the
I
only
was
thing
just
I ever
gonna
heard of.
say it's like dirty cops. That's the
But
same
keeping rats
concept.
around, bro, on your team, walking with you, I ain't never seen or heard of no shit like that.
Like niggas was saying earlier, King, who they ratting on. You understand what I'm talking about?
No, that ain't the. Come on, man. If you rat on that nigga, don't break for that nigga, don't break on me
Yo,
eventually.
yo,
Maybe next
yo,
time
I'm
you
not
face in
saying yo,
life.
yo, King, I ain't saying right or wrong. I'm just saying niggas do it like that. It's there, it exists. That's all I'm saying. It exists.
He's on the phone now.
That's facts. Ain't nobody likes a snitch until you find out it's your damn close family or something, and then all of a sudden you damn ain't got no problem with them.
I don't think that's always true though, because we've heard people on here who said, I found out my uncle or my nephew was a confidential informant and I disassociated.
That shit go both ways. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
All right, so for the people
Niggas
that's talking like
dealing with
that,
some
what if they
shit what
find
y'all
out
talking about right now.
when they find out their son or daughter is a rat, they cutting them off too?
It's hard. It's hard to word
I
that
don't
shit.
know.
You
I
feel me?
haven't heard that one. I've heard the nephew and the
Yeah,
uncle.
because people be freestyling and faking for Instagram and a computer. You listen to all this tough talk. Everybody been in jail. Everybody did stuff. Nobody really been down with nobody. That they little man caught a body. He telling now, and now he kicked him out. The little nigga homeless. Now, the day a nigga say that, that's the day I'm like, all right, that nigga standing tall. But other than that, shut the fuck. I'm tired of these niggas. Kick your daughter out. Kick your daughter out. She told. Kick that hoe out. Kick her out. You lying. Niggas is lying.
I don't
That shit.
know.
That shit only apply to rappers. Niggas be hating on rappers. Nigga, shit only apply to rappers. Kick, kick your grandmother out. Whoop your grandmother ass. She told, nigga. Your
You're in the
grandmother
Matrix,
told. Kick her ass.
Bebo.
Kick her ass. She told. Stop lying.
Civilians and all that. That's a snitch and a rat too, and there's a discrepancy
Word.
from
Kick her ass.
snitch
She
and rats
told.
and all
She know
that.
what
All the
happened.
way down the
She
line.
know. Keep that same energy across the board. Dudes be having what the Pyru be saying the selective politic. Dudes be selective politic. Kick your son out, cause you know that little nigga gonna tell, cause all he do is play Xbox all day. So you better whoop his ass and kick him out too.
100. Leave them out the lane.
So we
Stop coming
Back
on here fronting like you don't like nobody in here with the drill or no people that rap. The streets is a dangerous game. You got the rats, the snakes, the stick up kids, car all hey, you out there playing, you gotta expect all that. Or get your head blown off. And everybody just gonna be crying. So stop acting like it ain't gonna be no rats.
That's where it's at, Blicky.
Ain't
Real
nobody
shit,
ever
nigga.
said ain't no rats. I'm
I
asking the
wanna hear
question, who be
all
fucking with rats?
I wanna hear is the dude that kicked his son out that rat. That's all I wanna hear right now.
Now,
I don't know
hold
if
on, say that
somebody.
again. I didn't hear what you said. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Blicky. Repeat that for him.
I said all I want to hear is the dude that kicked his goddamn son out and whooped his motherfucking ass and kicked his little whole daughter out there and ratted. If you ain't got no story like that, stop lying and talk about Cameron, Jim Jones, and all these other niggas.
I mean, who are you referring to, bro? Like, it's like you like being like general or something. Like, who are you talking about? You talking about somebody specifically?
I'm talking to everybody in general I'm talking about everybody who's talking all this. They got this type of energy for the rats. That's what I'm talking to. That's what I'm talking to.
Bro, I
Because they
don't
don't.
fuck with rats,
He's
bro.
saying,
Never
What you
nah,
trying
have,
to
he's
never
say
saying
though?
he
will.
doesn't
So,
believe it. He's saying he
yeah.
doesn't believe it. He's saying he thinks that people who say that they don't fuck with rats, they think that and they feel that way until it's their own child. And that if their own child were to snitch, then they would not have the same energy. They would then,
First of all,
co-sign it.
if you in the street, right? and you raise your child into that life,
No, I don't want to hear no no
then
word
you a fucking
semantics and
loser anyway.
excuses.
Number
I
one,
don't
you a
want to hear
loser
no
anyway.
word. I don't want to hear no word
That's a fact.
So
semantics.
who the
I don't
fuck
want
is
to hear no
raising their
word.
kid?
I don't want to
No,
hear no
I'm
word
talking, bro. You
semantics
said
and
what you had to
excuses.
say, bro. I mean, what is this? Like, we gonna shut the audio? This is the audio app, bro. You said what you had to say. Now I'm gonna say what I gotta say. That's what audio is. So first of all, if you're raising your child, allowing your child into the so-called street life, now let's just say if it's an organization, you bring your child into that, or your nephew, or your little cousins. Obviously, he need to understand the rules and the implications of his motherfucking actions. All right. So therefore, ain't no choosing whether it's blood once it get to that point. Now you might not understand the level of that because you don't come from that, and I understand who niggas who don't. But me personally, in my own family, motherfuckers been put in that position. Whereas though an uncle would have had to tell on his first cousin. You understand? But he took his motherfucking time, and that was that. It was unquestionable that that shit was gonna happen.
I,
So, so, so for niggas to sit here and tell me, oh, hey, let it be somebody in your family, bro. All this shit is that motherfucker. It's all that bullshit ass excuses, niggas always trying to come up with all these motherfucking elaborate explanations for why they do fuck nigga shit. Cause
all
number
right. So
one, my
all
daddy,
right.
hold on. Like my daddy told me when I was a little ass boy, if you can't do the time, don't do the motherfucking crime. If a nigga that don't
All right.
understand that, get your bitch
That
ass
part.
about the street, bro. That's how
All
it
right.
go.
All right.
That's it.
Hold
Fuck
on,
Look,
all
he's
that
Blicky.
long.
elaborate
Hold
shit,
on,
bro.
Blicky. Let him land. Okay, you done,
All right.
King?
All right.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
he was
Blicky.
long. He was long winded. I'm saying when a dude tell me it ain't about how you raise your kids, because people make their decisions. You can have a good career, give your kid a good household. When he step out that house, regardless of the guidance and morals you instilled in that young man or woman, they still gonna be influenced by the outside. That's why they have that term, outside influence. They gonna make decisions. It's up to them to have better judgment. I just said, if I remember correctly, did you kick your son out or your goddamn daughter out? Because you don't want to answer.
My son don't do
And
street
not
shit.
only that,
Number one, my son, my son ain't never been to jail, never been arrested. Okay. Because number one, any motherfucker who spent time in the street, I will hope I will hope he was economically motivated to be in the street in the first place instead of being a dick riding ass nigga just trying to be like everybody else. And I will hope that his whole thing was to hopefully make shit better for those who came behind him. I don't know about the next nigga, but that's what I did with my time. I opened businesses, you know what I'm saying? I continue to progress my life, to educate myself, and to grow and develop. That's what I did. That's what I've been taught. That's what I'm rooted in. Growth and development. All that other shit, I don't know nothing about that, bro. Now, my son, he already understands. Don't put yourself in a position where you would ever have to tell on a motherfucker. Number one, in my family, the worst thing you can bring home is a goddamn co-defendant. All right, you can't tell on yourself. See, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers don't be rooted in no real shit, bro. And I'm not talking about you specifically, though. But when you've been rooted in real shit, a lot of this fuck boy mis-explanation, and let me tell you about this condition over here, why niggas did that, and all these explanations, bro. When you ain't rooted in real shit, that's when that shit start making sense, bro. But when you've been taught common sense from day one, right? Literally, you understand, take what's yours, or don't pick it up. Then you ain't got to worry about that. It's easy. I yield.
all right. So how easy would that be whenever your little 2, 3 year old daughter or son gets shot, and then nobody wants to fucking open their mouth, and then you don't want nobody to say nothing about that?
You ain't got to say nothing. I'm going to deal with that myself.
I think they had established that on another episode.
I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. I don't call no motherfucking police. I am the motherfucking police around my way. We the police. Fuck you talking about.
What's going on, peoples?
All
What's
that
up?
politically correct
Well, what
bullshit,
about
bro.
that?
I'm gonna just tell y'all what a wise man
I asked
told
that
me.
same question one time. If a nigga came at your mother, came at somebody's mother, and the dude said, "Oh, I'm gonna come at them. I don't need no police help." But what happened if you really can't find the person who did it? Like they just out there now. That's just me. I'm asking.
Right. I
At
Just
the
remember
end of
asking.
the day, it's
asking
always
that.
somebody who know that's in your corner that ain't telling you, bro. So if you did enough, you did enough, you feel me, devilish work and all that to get your answers, bro, you'll find out what the fuck. But at the end of the day, when shit like that happen, nigga, it be a motherfucker sitting right next to you on the couch crying with you, but they don't want to tell you who the fuck did it. That's how that shit be. As far as motherfuckers getting
Y'all
that dark
wild,
pill.
my nigga. Y'all wild. Cause let me tell you like this, man. I done been in situations where shit done went down. You understand what I'm saying? Police show up after the fact, and the police be the ones telling niggas who it was or where they got the report of niggas that fit that description and where to go find them at. So yo, I'm telling y'all,
On
and
my
niggas
mama, and niggas don't do
and then
nothing.
niggas be hitting me up talking about yo, dog, don't do that shit. They trying to kill two birds with one stone. You understand what I'm talking about? So, yo, please, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Them
exactly
niggas
what you're
be
talking about.
them niggas be trying to instigate the shit the same way.
I know
You know what I'm
exactly what you're
saying?
talking about. In the same way you were saying, where motherfucker use a nigga parents to be what the fuck, they do that. Like, I was in an instance where motherfucker told my pops, like, nigga, it's one of your kids, nigga, we know it. It's one of them too. If we can't get the older one, we go get the younger one. To where this nigga calling me like, hey man, go holler at them motherfuckers. I'm like, nigga, nigga, I ain't holler at nobody. You got me fucked up. Nigga, where you at? You feel me? Like, where the fuck is you at? At the end of the day, you supposed to have my back, nigga, thick and thin. Where you at to where these, what they tell you to where you like, nigga, you feel me? I don't want to say too much, but I'm like, nigga, shit, nigga, we both gonna sit down and then we both gonna get out. But nigga, ain't no, nigga, I'm not about to go tell on myself and I ain't do nothing because
So
they
hold
threaten
on.
niggas. But that's
We
how
have a
that shit be.
question. We have a question in the back channel. Maybe everybody on stage can weigh in on this. So this person is saying hip hop is expression, right? So if a rapper expresses something in a song, is that snitching or is it art in hip hop form? What y'all think?
If
That
ain't
shit
nobody go
snitching.
to jail, if
What's
ain't nobody
happening?
go to jail, it ain't snitching. People gotta stop calling people's raps. If ain't nobody going to jail, when you in the Fed yard and the dude say that somebody telling, he got a certain amount of time to produce that paperwork.
I'm gonna keep it shitty with you, bro. It be hard for us to see what the fuck's going on behind these phones and all that. It could be a nobody talking about so and so told on me. Ain't nobody gonna listen to a tabloid pick it up. Ain't nobody
You
gonna
gotta have
listen to,
paperwork.
you feel me?
But isn't that what the topic is today? That isn't that exactly what CEO Reek was saying when he brought out this song?
It's
And
a, it's a lot